Success takes time. This is something that people don't take into consideration. You'll have that one person that they want to go work out. You guys probably know them, and they work out for a week or two and they're like, hey, I'm not seeing results. I'm gonna just quit. I'm gonna just give up. And they don't realize that success takes a long ass time. It could be years before you even become successful. And this is something that I noticed within movies. You'll notice like the hero, he's a nobody, and before you know it, they start training and they skip to the next scene and they're the hero. Little do you know that that hero probably was training for months, years even, before they became that person that they are. And that's the thing I don't like about movies, is they'll show you that, hey, you have pure action, and they don't show you that months pass by. You kind of have to guess what happens in a movie and all that, and you have to put into perspective. I really noticed this on the TV show Vikings. If you guys seen that, you'll understand that they jump from just the action parts, and you'll see that the seasons will pass by. So you have like, it goes from winter to spring, and they're doing something, and people don't realize that, hey, they think that action happens right away, that your life is going to go by fast. But in that TV show, it put into my perspective that 3-4 months passed by and then the action happened. And that's something that people don't realize. And that's the thing that you guys have to understand, is you're your own hero in your own movie, your own aspect of life. But you have to come to this realization that there's going to be probably like 3-4 months of doing the same thing. It's boring before you can even see the results. If you guys are working out, realize that, hey, it may be a year or two before you even see results. I'm starting this business, it's not going to happen instantly. And that's one thing that I'm learning as well. I'm starting my business right now, and I'm realizing, whoa, there's a big old process. You have to contact the manufacturer, you have to negotiate with them on prices and find different manufacturers to check through. That's a whole process, calling up people and then placing the order. The bank is closed, people are on holidays, and there's a bunch of things in between, and you're like, shit, I didn't think it was going to take this long. And this is something that you guys will notice as you guys start trying to better your lives, trying to improve it, trying to start seeing results. You're going to realize it's going to be a whole lot slower. It's going to take you probably like 3 to 4 times more longer than what you expect. So if you're expecting to see your gym body come in and you're like, I think I can do it in 6 months, multiply that by like 4 times. You're going to see it in like 2 years. You're not going to see results right away. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule. Take that into consideration. And this isn't going to apply to everybody, because there will be some people that will work harder and more at it. So if you have somebody that's really dedicated to it, they're going to see results probably a lot sooner. But if you have somebody that's just like trying to make it into a routine and trying to level up their life, like with the fitness, they're not going to see results within 6 months like some people. They'll see it in maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years. Before you know it, it's that effect starts compounding. And that's something that you guys will realize as well, is as you start leveling up on success, you're going to notice that it's like that. It's constantly, I think it's like the exponential graph. If you guys seen that, if you guys ever taken math, you'll know what I'm talking about. The other thing I want to talk about is everybody that you interact with, they're all going to see the end result. They're not going to see that, hey, you put 2-3 years in, and they're going to just be like, whoa, you just made it big. And they don't see the hardship, the struggles, the tears, all that you've been through, the self-questioning of, hey, should I continue this? They're going to just see the end result. Like, honestly, for those of you that sing like my fitness body, that's taken me 4 years, roughly 5 years. So it's been a progress, it's been a journey. It hasn't been instantly. If you guys didn't know this, I was freaking really skinny and I wasn't happy with myself. So you need this sort of discomfort as well. That's something that you guys need for this self-improvement, is discomfort, wanting to do better, and you'll use that to improve your life. It's really nice. It's like a fuel to the fire. So you have a fire going, you add some gasoline to it, and it gives you that extra burn. It makes it bigger, it makes it more vibrant, and you guys are able to push a whole lot harder. So realize that discomfort's good. That's another thing that I'll probably make a video on later on down the road. But the main point I want you guys to take away is that whatever you're working at, it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen instantly. Like, put into perspective for you guys. Realize that this video that I'm making for you guys, it may be like 5-6 minutes, but it probably takes me about 3 to 4 hours just to make that 6-minute video. You guys are like, how is that even possible? Thing is, I think about the idea. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna talk about today? So that takes me about 30 minutes to brainstorm. I'm like, okay, let's cover these points, and on top of that, I have to record it, and I do several takes. I'm like, it's kind of like acting. I'm like, okay, I have to make sure I say the point in a proper way that you guys understand and know what I'm talking about. On top of that, I still have to edit my video and then go and upload it onto YouTube and tag it, all kinds of other stuff, create a thumbnail, and before you know it, that 6-minute video actually took about 4 hours. So that's how I get about 3 to 4 hours per video. You guys don't see that, but I'm putting in the work, I'm putting in the effort, and if you guys do understand, you'll be like, oh, okay, success does take time. People don't talk about this. Once you guys find something that you're gonna put in time and effort and you're gonna work on it, I don't know what you guys are gonna be working on. It could be a business, could be gym fitness, could be playing an instrument, whatever it is, stick to it consistently. Anyways, I don't want this video to be too long, so don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one.